Welcome to Culture Class Travel. Today we're going to try Asian fruits. This is what Rambutan looks like, and we're here in Bangkok where we purchased this from the market. It's been sitting in the fridge for a while, so I'm not sure if this looks really that fresh. So we're gonna cut into it and see what it looks like and what it tastes like. But normally it'll look much prettier than this. Sometimes they have a bit of a greenish shade, but they look kind of like an alien fruit. I remember having these for the first time as a little kid in Sri Lanka, and they looked a little bit scary at the time, but they have a really good flavor. So let's try cutting into it. Now you can bite the skin off. I'm gonna try opening it by biting into it. Alright, so we crack the skin. We're gonna peel it back. And that's what it looks like. Not too scary. And there is a big seed inside, so as you're chewing it, make sure to chew around the seed. Some people cut into it and remove the seed, but that's not what we Asians do. We just pop it in the mouth and we eat around the seed. This is actually a good one. It looks worse than it really is. It's very sweet. Parts of the seed are kind of falling apart a little bit as I chew, but hey, that's extra fiber. It tastes like a grape that's not too sweet. And I'll show you what the seed looks like. I'm gonna get all that flesh off. And there you go. It looks kind of like an almond. And it's rambutan. So if you see these while you're traveling through Asia, make sure to try one of them. They're very cheap and you can find them all over the streets. You can find them in supermarkets. You might even be able to find them in your local Asian market. And that's rambutan. We're trying longan. Okay, this is what they look like. And you can find this all over the street, in the street markets. You can find them in the supermarkets. They come bunched up like this in rubber band. And let's go ahead and try one. So here we go. That's what it looks like. And we're going to crack it open with our teeth. All right, very easy. Let's look at it here. This is also called dragon eye. Dragon eye. So let's see if it looks like an eye to you. Maybe it looks like an alligator or a crocodile eye. There we go, and let's try it. It's very similar to rambutan. Similar texture. It almost has an alcoholic flavor to it, like a wine. Let's see if that looks like a dragon eye. I don't know, it's kind of a tiny seed. But that's it, longan. So if you're traveling through Asia or you have an Asian market near you, try it. It's very good and it's very healthy for you. We're going to try dragon fruit, which is also known as Pattaya. Even though you can find this fruit all over Asia, it actually originates in the Americas. So you probably will be able to find this where you are. It's a beautiful fruit, beautiful color. It looks very exotic, almost like an alien fruit. It's not as scary as it looks, and we're going to cut into it and try it out today. Here we are, we're going to cut into the dragon fruit. So it's very easy to cut into. And look at that. Isn't that the most interesting thing you've ever seen? It's got little seeds in there, almost like sesame seeds. They're a little bit smaller than sesame seeds. And this is how you eat it. You just take a spoon and dig into it. And let's go ahead and try it. This is a good one. It's actually much sweeter than the other ones that I've tried. It doesn't have a lot of flavor, which is probably the reason why it's used in a lot of smoothies and protein shakes. But apparently it's supposed to be a very, very healthy fruit. If you want, you could even try putting some salt on it if it doesn't have much flavor for you. Some salt or chili powder. But you just scoop it out kind of like a kiwi. Very good. I love it. So as we're eating through the dragon fruit, you can see the pretty color on the inside as I scrape away the flesh. It's so beautiful. And it's very refreshing. Look at that. Oop. Now we're going to try a fruit which we've never had before. It's called sala, like hala, or salak. It's also known as snake fruit. As you can see, the skin is very sharp, so be careful as you handle it. It's got all of these little spikes on there. And we've never cut into this before. I'm assuming you don't just crack it open with your teeth. So let's see how we go about it. Alright, so we're going to cut into it a little bit here. And it's spiky, but it's not too sharp. You still want to be careful. This is snake fruit. Looks like big garlic cloves. I'm gonna rub off the spikes here. Never had this before. Okay, this will be interesting. Let's try it. Oh, it has a weird smell. I hope it isn't bad. Oh, there's a seed inside. Gotta be careful. It tastes very alcoholic. It's almost like it's fermented. It has almost the texture of pineapple and a little bit of a sweetness of rambutan. But it's a little bit more sour. Very interesting. It's almost like it's been soaking in brandy or something like that. Very interesting flavor. I'm almost afraid to put the whole thing in my mouth, but let's eat through the seed here. Alright. It's a very interesting fruit. I don't know how else to describe it. But if you see it, get some and try it. It's not terrible. I think it might be an acquired taste. Sala.
If you found this video helpful or insightful, please like, subscribe, and click that bell for notification of our next video. Also, comment below to share your thoughts.
Toodles!